Let's see what a $350,000 home right here in McKinney, Texas buys us. Wonderful city. What I love about McKinney, Texas is that you get the Frisco proximity without the Frisco price tag.
And this house is over 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. So let's go take a look.
Let's go. Perfect. Look, one take. One take. This is a brand new master plan community, and we are in the first phase for new construction and other homes that are coming soon. They have a number of inventory homes for you guys to choose from, and you could also build from the ground up. So if your lease is expiring this summer and you need an option when that lease expires, look no further. This is one of the most affordable homes that you could purchase right here in North Dallas.
All right, let's go. Okay, I want you to just take a look at the view when you come in. Oh, so good. And over here we have this coat closet. So with a lot of new construction, you're not seeing a lot of storage space, but right here, it's a pretty good size too, where you can put in your coats. In my coat closet, I also have my Swiffer, all the things, so whatever you want. We go right in here and we have our guest bathroom. That way people don't have to use your bathroom. They can use this one. We go in here and I love the open layout of it. If you're a brunch person, you could totally do brunch here and still be in the mix, serving out there. Everybody's having a good time because I'm a brunch girl. So you have your dining room area, living room area, and then it goes into the backyard.
So we have the main living area. It welcomes a ton of natural light. Over here to the right, here is the covered patio. So we have a covered patio back here. Nice yard size. This is a 40-foot lot. Like stated before, this is a brand new community in McKinney, Texas. McKinney has a lot of growth that is going on right now. A lot of people love McKinney because of the school district, because of the commercial development that is to come. And you are in far north Dallas, which neighbors other hot cities. I mentioned Frisco. You're close to other cities like Princeton. You're not too far from Richardson, Texas. So this city is in the mix of things, and it's not too far, and it's one of the best Dallas suburbs here in the Metroplex. Angela, real quick.
Oh no.
So tell us a little bit more about TSHAC. Is it legit? Can people truly purchase a home with zero down?
Yes. TSHAC is one of my favorite programs to use. It is a state government program, so they're basically wanting people to buy homes, and they know the realistic aspect of everybody having their full down payment and closing costs is not likely. Like, I see it all the time. Most people don't have that, okay? So TSHAC offers that. It offers the assistance that you need to be able to cover. You can cover your down payment, and sometimes, depending on what you want specifically, it may be able to cover a portion of your closing costs. So then that way you're coming with even less. So I always tell people, ultimately it's going to be dependent on what your family goals are. Is it going to be the least amount out of pocket? Is it going to be payment? Or is it somewhere in the middle? And we'll look at all those options for you.
Okay. Also too, tell us a little bit more about the VA loan. What are some benefits that you like? What are maybe some common misconceptions that people may have about the VA loan, just to help, debunk some myths and to just help educate people who are relocating to Dallas, or if they currently live here locally. What are some things that you feel like people should know about the VA loan?
First off, I love the VA loan. Oftentimes when I'm talking to my clients and I'm telling them that I like for them to do the application first before we talk about products they qualify for, I use the VA loan as an example because I'm like, if I tell you everything about the VA loan, you're going to be like, oh, that's a great program. And then when I'm like, are you a veteran? And you tell me no, I'm going to be like, oh, well, just kidding. You can't have that one. You know, it's such a good product because it's zero down, one. So now you're not even having to use assistance to pay down the down payment because there is no down payment. Sometimes people will use assistance to cover closing costs. That's a separate conversation that we'll have, but it is a great program. Also, it doesn't have mortgage insurance inside of the payment. So that's your PMI. With FHA loans, conventional loans, if you're not putting 20% down, you have PMI inside of the payment. Or you can pay ahead of time to have it out. But VA doesn't even have that in the payment. They're like, we're trying to make it as affordable as possible. If depending on if you're exempt or not, like if you have disability, if you're exempt, you may not even have a funding fee rolled into your loan. It is a solid product and most times pricing better than the other ones as well. A common misconception is that sometimes people feel like a VA loan, it's too hard, it takes too long. Let me tell you, VA loans close quick, okay? They close fast. The appraisals, they think that maybe sometimes the appraisals are going to be like nitpicky. VA loans, they are nitpicky, but they're protecting you, but they're not killing deals. We close a ton of VA loans. And I think those are the two misconceptions, is that it's going to be harder, it's going to take longer, and it's not going to be as thorough. But when I tell you, when somebody's like, I'm a veteran, I'm like, yes, because they're going to use, that's the easiest loan out there.
Now that you guys have you can put a name with a face. So if you need some financial advice or a loan officer who can educate you and guide you, you have your point of contact. Angela, let us know real quick, where can people find you?
You can find me on every social media site as AngieKnows.Loans. So whether you put Angie.Knows.Loans, you're gonna find me. AngieKnows.Loans, that's me. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of it, right? And then if you wanna call me, 972-900-2134. Thanks.
There you guys have it. This home right here, you may be asking for additional information and details. We are located in a master plan community. It's brand new. And what I always advise people is to always try to aim or build your home within the first phase. So for this community, we'll have 8 phases, and they're currently in the first phase of construction. Also, this home qualifies for a low 3.9% interest rate, which is amazing. And your down payment for a home such as this, it's only $12,250. You hear that? $12,250 for your down payment. And if you're a veteran, well, zero down. So those are the 2 main products. You may be an FHA buyer or you may be a veteran home buyer. We welcome all.
So now we go into, a lot of people care about this, is the primary bedroom. So we have a full primary bedroom, overlooks the backyard. So really, you don't even have to be outside with the kids. You can see them from the window. And we come in here. This is a double vanity set, his and her bath. So for the girlies, he can make his mess over there, you can make your mess over here. I love the shower. It's clean. I love that. Then you have a bathroom separate, because who wants to be able to poop right next to their shower? Okay, so I need my privacy. If you're married and your husband's in the shower, he probably doesn't want to see you poop.
In the bathroom.
Then you have this full closet. Now, talk about closet space. So for the girlies, listen, you know, you add in your own little shoe racks and then give the husband that side. That's his side for the clothes, right? Yours is, look at all this space for you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, look at all this space for you. And then he still has space. We're gonna still consider him. All right. This is a great house.
So it's good for entertaining purposes. And we have the dining space right here with this coffee bar and plenty of cabinets. We have our gas stove right here. And over to the left, we have, this is the 2-car garage right here, and this is the laundry room. We have cabinet space right here and counter space in the laundry area. And then we have this walk-in pantry. Beautiful walk-in pantry. Now this home, it's going to be one of the most affordable floor plans that you can purchase. And also, you could likely qualify for a low 3.9% interest rate. The pricing on this home, just over $350,000. So let's go upstairs. This is a 2-story home. And here's our game room, which we'll see here in a bit. Here's the game room. Here is the game room. We have a desk right here. You can make this a man cave. We have 3 bedrooms up here. So 3 bedrooms up here. Here's another closet with shelves. Here's the bedroom. So just over 2,300 square feet. Our pricing is just about $350,000. And you have a low 3.9% interest rate for a limited time. It's always subject to change, especially now that we are at the tail end of the year. Here's the closet, nice size closet. Full bathroom right here, followed by the last remaining bedroom. We have some spacious bedrooms here. As you can see, we can fit a desk in this bedroom. We also have this closet, nice size. Beautiful home right here in McKinney, Texas. These deals, it's incredible. The average price point in McKinney, Texas is going to range anywhere between the mid 400,000s to the $500,000 price range. And if you are asking where do you get the most bang for your buck, the deals travel further on newer homes, okay? You can get a better interest rate, you can have your closing costs paid for, and you have the beauty of a brand new home versus a resale home. Let's talk about some issues that some resale homes have. If that home seller, if they haven't maintained the home well, you have to worry about that. You have home inspection issues, you have to worry about that. You may pay a higher price. Resale homes, they tend to have a higher price tag than newer homes. So you have a variation of price points. Resale homes, you are going to pay a pretty penny versus a newer home. We will see you guys on our next home tour. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Also, don't forget to click our handy relocation guide. You'll receive that fast and free, and we will see you guys on our next episode.